Right, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FC25 Live Starpoint Barca Career Mode series. Now we'll go up against Mallorca here, which of course, we've actually caught up in real life to be fair, which is quite cool. But yeah, we've decided to start Ferran Torres in this one because Lamine Yamal is lacking in stamina quite a bit. So hopefully we might not need to bring him on in this game, but we'll of course have to wait and see. Hopefully we won't need to. Rafinha gets a start on the right-hand side, his preferred right-hand side. So yeah, hopefully he can have a good game. And hopefully Ferran can have a good game as well, coming in for Yamal. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, I want to hopefully get the 3 points here, because we are in desperate need of getting the 3 points. Desperate need of getting the 3 points, so hopefully we can do that. Get a nice, comfortable 3 points, of course, Lewandowski up front, so hopefully that he'll be able to get a goal or two. A bit of luck. Olmo back on the side as well. Yeah, hopefully that will help. Mariki has a shot very early on. But thankfully, it has gone wide. But yeah, let's not have any more chances like that, yeah? And hopefully, we can get the 3 points. Frenia plays it in the box of Lewandowski, and what a perfect start that is. Lewandowski with a beautiful finish inside the box. Keeper stood absolutely no chance. And Lewandowski, if you get him in that sort of position, he will score. It was a good little link-up between him and Rafinha as well. They just could not live with her. Well, Mallorca's defence just could not live with them. And then the finish from Lewandowski on his weaker left foot as well. Absolutely superb stuff. Superb stuff there from Lower. And we find ourselves 1-0 up here. Perfect start, just how we like to see it. Nice interception from Pedri. Oh, come on, Ferran, make a good run. There we go. We've finally gotten him on the ball. Ferran Torres, inside for Pedri. Oh, I tried to lay it off for Lewandowski, but Rafinha! Oh, what a finish. 2 quick-fire goals. That is exactly what we want to see. Just as well, like, they couldn't lay it off to Lewandowski, because I pressed the pass button because I wanted to lay it off the Lower. But Rafinha was there, and then he scores with his weaker right foot. And Rafinha is continuing the amazing season he's already had. 2-0 in a matter of minutes. Mallorca just don't know what to do. They do not know what to do. And of course, in this episode, we'll also have the start the semi-finals of the Champions League, which I am very much looking forward to. It's going to be a good set of games, that one. It's Ferran, Balde. Of course, we'll have to make sure Yamal is fit and firing for that. Rafinha from distance! Oh, just wide. Yeah, Rafinha's got a wicked left foot, and he is already seem to be thriving on this right-hand side. His preferred right-hand side. Of course, obviously with Yamal being in the team, then Rafinha has to play on the left. Which you could still definitely do a job at, 100%. But yeah, I feel like he's definitely more suited to the right-hand side. Although you wouldn't really know that based on real life and how well he's doing. It's Ferran. I tried to play it in for Lewandowski, but it's got intercepted. There was a Mallorca player down in the build-up there, but I think they've gotten back up now. They're trying to get themselves on a counter-attack. Mariki. Oh, God, Nico Martinez has just been sent. Arezzo. Nice tackle from Kubazi. Absolute beast of a centre-back. So many years ahead of him. Of course, the duo themselves of Martinez and Kubazi, they just suit each other well. They really do. The Hansi Flick's go-to centre-back partnership, and currently they are my go-to centre-back partnership as well. Danny Olmo over the top for Lewandowski. This could be 3-0. Don't know why the keeper hasn't come for it, but I would not be complaining. Good finish again from Lewandowski. We are 3-0 up within 23 minutes here. Yeah, Mallorca are absolutely all over the shop. All over the shop. I don't know what the keeper's doing. Why is he not just rushing out to get that? I have no idea. But here, their loss is our gain. Lewandowski makes it 3-0, and I think it's safe to say that Lamine Yamal will not need to come on in this game. Rafinha! What a goal from Rafinha on his left foot. Oh, that is just world class. When Koundé won the ball high up the pitch, he drives forward, cuts it back for Rafinha, and I just think, you know what, let's just have a shot. And then, the finish. I mean, why are they giving Rafinha that sort of space, Mallorca? Really, really poor from them to give a player like Rafinha that sort of space. Oh, nice camera angle. Nice camera angle here. We're just looking at the stands. Nice. Nice angle. But yeah, 4-0 now. Rafinha and Lewandowski getting 2 goals each. That is pretty... what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty special. That is absolutely insane from the pair of them. Both absolutely firing right now. Varane, Lewandowski. We could end up making this 5-0 before half-time. The way Mallorca are playing. They are on the ropes. De Jong. Back with Varane. Danny Olmo. Of course, he's yet to do anything, but he's got an assist. Rafinha for the hat-trick! Oh, big save from the Mallorca goalkeeper. Rafinha was there for his hat-trick. And of course, Danny Olmo did get an assist for Lewandowski's first goal. Yes, we're doing very well here. Absolutely destroying Mallorca. They cannot live with our attack. Olmo over the top of Lower. He couldn't get there, unfortunately. It's into the hands of the keeper. Yeah, but it looks like, yep, we're going to be leading 4-0 at half-time. Safe to say that Yamal will not be needing to come on, thankfully, so we can just get him rested for that Champions League game up against, well, I don't know who we're up against yet. I have to have a look. It should realistically be either Bayern Munich or Inter Milan, but we'll have to wait and see. You know what EA are like. But yeah, that's half-time, 4-0, and this game already looks won. And straight away in the second half, Pedri makes it 5-0. Pedri gets into the space, and if you're going to let Pedri Potter get into space, you are going to be punished. Right? Mallorca's defending again. It's absolutely awful. Awful, awful defending. And yeah, they've only got themselves to blame that they've conceded 5 goals. Absolutely shocking defending. Yeah, Danny Olmo with 2 assists. Of course, he'd like to get a goal himself, I'd imagine. But here, it's all about the team performance, and we are absolutely flying at the minute. It's Varane. Trying to play it inside for Olmo, he does. Danny Olmo himself shoots! Big save from the Mallorca goalkeeper. Dear me. They are well and truly on the ropes right now, Mallorca. Well and truly on the ropes as Rafinha whips in the corner. Varane tries to get his head on it, but it's going out for another corner. Right, come on, Rafinha. Good delivery is necessary. Whipped in towards Lewandowski, but cleared away by Mallorca. But yeah, Mariki's not been able to do much for them today. Nice interception from Koundé. That's a foul, ref. What? How was that not giving us a free kick? That just amazes me. And now Mallorca could be in. Balde's been caught out of position a bit. Aseno. Balde is trying to cover. Yes, Martinez. Using his experience really well there. Like Pedri. Let's just get the score as high as we possibly can, because you never know. Goal difference could end up being key. Lewandowski. Rafinha's in. Is he going to go and get his hat-trick now? Rafinha chesting it down. Oh, he shotgun just wide. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I think I am going to start making some subs, because I feel like we do need to be resting some players ahead of some big games coming up. I'm going to bring off Lewandowski for Pau Victor. Balde is going to come off for Gerard Martin. I'm going to bring off... Ooh. You know, I'll bring off Martinez for Araujo. And then... I think after that, I'll bring on Firmin for Danny Olmo. And then we'll make any other changes if we need to. But yeah, Lewandowski hasn't been able to get his hat-trick, but Rafinha still has the chance to. Hopefully he can do it. And there we go. Ferran Torres. He finally gets himself a goal. Pau Victor a cheeky assist. And it is now, what was it, 6-0? I got lost track of the score, yeah, 6-0. 6-0 here, yeah, Mallorca are just... They're absolutely woeful. Let's just admit that. They've had an absolute stinker of a game here. They have not been able to live with our attack, and yeah, they haven't really done anything themselves. It's just been easy, gotta be honest. It's just been really, really easy. Here's Pau Victor. We'll make it 7, make it worse for Mallorca. Surely not, right? Pedri. To be fair, you can never discredit this Barca team. Been absolutely superb. Right, Rafinha, still hunting for his hat-trick. He'll definitely want to make it 7-0. Rafinha, still going. Still driving through the box. Oh, vital interception there. Otherwise, Rafinha probably would have scored. Koundé's went back high up the pitch. Rafinha now. See Ferran in a bit of space. Ferran Torres shoots first time. It's the post. Oh, Mallorca are getting so lucky at this point. How it's not 7-0. That is insane. Yeah, Pau Victor with good pressure there. Yeah, I'll make one more sub. I'll make one, well, maybe a couple. We'll see. You know, I'll bring on Christensen for Kubazi. And I do want to bring on Gavi. The problem is I don't really know where to put Gavi. Well, Firmin can play on the wing. Oh, we're out of subs. Says we're out of subs. Fantastic. Oh, well, I guess Gavi's not coming on. But yep, Christensen's come on for Kubazi there. So yep, we're getting some players a much needed rest. Much needed rest. I would have liked to have maybe brought off Kunde at some point, but it is what it is. But yep, we are absolutely destroyed. Well, we have absolutely destroyed Mallorca. They have had no say in this game whatsoever. Chesney hasn't really had anything to do, let's be real. He's had absolutely nothing to do, Chesney. Might as well have just got the paper out. Here's Rafinha. Inside for Firmin. Oh, he's still going to get there. Firmin Lopez! Big save. Damn, Mallorca's goalkeepers stopped this from ending up being like a big double figures. This scoreline has just been absolutely insane. Definitely been one of our better performances in this live start point save so far. They could have a chance here. Mariki! Oh, the first real chance Mallorca get in the score. What are you doing, Mariki? You're 6-1 down and you're celebrating like mad. Grow up. Oh, so unfortunate to have conceded, but yeah. I guess that's what can happen when you're so far ahead. We kind of lose a bit of concentration and then they get themselves a goal. Gerard Martin will reply instantly. That'd be nice. Varane, Rafinha, chance for the hat-trick! Oh, he's placed it over the bar. Oh, Rafa. He was so close there. Damn. Now we'll go full time here as we have beaten Mallorca 6-1. They had no chance. They had absolutely no chance. We just ballooned them away with our attacking quality. Rafinha couldn't get his hat-trick, unfortunately. He had a few chances, and as you've seen, he did blaze one just over the bar right there. 7 attempts, 2 goals, not too bad. Not too bad for Rafinha. He adds another 2 goals to his incredible tally for the season. But yep, let's get to the Champions League now. Okay, so it's Arsenal we have next. It realistically should be Bayern Munich because they were on our side of the draw. So I don't understand how we've drawn Arsenal. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, Bayern Munich are 2-1 up against Aston Villa. But it should be us playing Bayern Munich. Why are we playing Arsenal? Yeah, man. At the absolute finest. But yep, Yamal's got a bit of an injury. Got a bit of a bruised shoulder. That's not what you'd like to see. So he is going to miss this game, which I am not a fan of. But it does mean that Ferran Torres could get the start again. Or do I go Pablo Torre? Now I'm playing against Arsenal. We need to try and go as full strength as we possibly can. So I am going to go with Ferran. Rafinha can go back on the right-hand side. Of course, Yamal isn't going to be available for this one, so Ansu Fati will be set in onto the bench. Backline's fully fit. Don't like to say. We've got a few complacent players, which I'm not happy about, but hopefully it won't affect us too much. Almost lacking in a bit of stamina, to be fair. Do I go with Gavi? Yeah, I'm going to go with Gavi from the get-go. Just because Olmo is lacking in that bit of stamina. But yeah, that's the team we'll go with here, up against Arsenal, because for some reason we're playing Arsenal. Nice one here. Yeah, that's an instant kick clash already with the kit they're wearing, so yeah, no thanks. They're not wearing that one. We'll put them in their away kit. But yep, this is the team we are going to take on Arsenal with. Our strongest possible team, of course, because obviously Yamal is missing from this one, which is a bit unfortunate, but hopefully, I did say it was only a bruised shoulder, so it'll only be like a 5-day injury, so he'll definitely be back for the second leg. But of course, we've just got to manage without him for this first leg. But yeah, of course, it is, well, I don't know why we're not playing Bayern Munich. EA just can't even make that right. But whatever, is what it is. And of course, Arsenal, in real life especially, proven why they're definitely capable of winning the Champions League. I mean, they knocked out Real Madrid in real life, and 2 absolute beautiful free kicks from Declan Rice. Unbelievable goals. Right, here's Rafinha. Varane. Right, come on. A nice early goal really set the tempo here. Gavi. Of course, getting a nice opportunity to start. Ferran Torres again. Pedri. He's advanced. Past Saliba, he shoots, but it's a good save from David Raya. Good save from David Raya to deny Pedri there. Now we've got ourselves a corner. It's been a good start from us. Gavi crossing in towards Lewandowski. He wins the header, but it's over the bar. Right, we've had a lively start. That's what we like to see. Now we just need to convert one of these chances into a goal. Chance for Arsenal, and they've put it wide, thankfully. Dear me, Mikel Merino. It doesn't look like he's playing up front, though. Look, it's Ødegaard. Mikel Arteta has put Ødegaard up front instead of Merino. That doesn't really make sense, but here for you. But yeah, it's been a pretty lively game so far, guys. I mean, we've had chances. Arsenal have had that. Well, of course, they've had that chance there, and they had another chance there before. Thankfully, it was an easy catch for Szczesny. But yeah, it's been a pretty tight encounter so far. Balder's won it off Saka. Of course, he's definitely one of Arsenal's danger men. We have to keep quiet. Varane, inside for Gavi. Gavi's still going. Gavi, little toe poke, and it's into the back of the net. Gavi getting a rare start, and he has definitely taken that chance. It is 1-0 here. Gavi slots it past David Raya, and we find ourselves 1-0 up. What a start this is. Finally, we have the breakthrough in Pablo Gavi. The man who's just coming back from a really bad ACL injury last season. Gets past Saliba, and then through the legs of David Raya into the back of the net, and we take the lead here in this Champions League semi-final. Huge goal this could end up being. Huge goal. Yep, Arsenal aren't going to go down without a fight, we know that for sure. Gavi's first goal in the competition this season, and what a time to get it. Lewandowski gives it to Rafinha. Of course, if we're going to get more goals, then Rafinha and Lewandowski are definitely going to be the catalysts for that. Rafinha. Frankie de Jong. He's tried to lay it off for Pedri, but Merino wins it back. I still don't understand why they're playing Ødegaard up front. What on earth? Yes, de Jong. Right, come on, let's hit them on a break. We're playing Kivior, so there's definitely a weakness there. We should be targeting him as much as possible, because he's definitely not... he's no Gabriel, that's for sure. Gavi over the top for Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski! What a save from David Raya. Raya is keeping Arsenal in this, because the amount of chances we've had to extend the lead is insane. Right, Rafinha plays the corner shot to Gavi. Back with Rafinha. Going to cross it in. Pedri wins the header. Oh, couldn't lay it off for another teammate. Go on, Balder, wouldn't it? It's going to get Arsenal. They're going to try and get a counter-attack here. We've got to be careful. Kubazi takes down Saka. Tactical foul. We'll take a tactical foul. He's going to get a yellow card here. Kubazi's been shown a yellow card here, but I'll take it. Tactical foul. We didn't want Arsenal to be breaking through there. Tactical foul. We'll take one for the team. Good job from Kubazi. There's Merino. Oh, God, no. Ødegaard's won it back for Arsenal. Careful. Oh, Trossard. What a save from Szczesny. Vital save against one of his former clubs as well. Szczesny was, of course, the former Arsenal goalkeeper, but well back in the day. But yep, that's half-time. We find ourselves 1-0 up here. Gavi giving us the lead. We've had chances to make it more, but David Raya has had a few saves to make. And of course, Szczesny's had a few saves to make as well from the Arsenal players. We have half-time. Let's build on this in the second half. Okay, in the second half here, Arsenal have themselves a free kick. Yeah, I brought off Kubazi because he was the one who gave away the free kick, and I don't want to get sent off. Took a deflection, thankfully, in the hands of Szczesny. But yeah, I had to take off Kubazi. I didn't want to risk him getting sent off and then being missing the second leg. Brought on Ansu Fati as well because Ferran Torres was getting a bit tired. Also brought on Gerard Martin for Balde. Just a few fresh legs onto the pitch, see what they can do. Hopefully help us get a second goal. Here's Ansu. Over the top for Lewandowski. Trying to get there, but Saliba. Saliba is an absolute beast. Yes, Araujo. Good stuff. It's so good to be able to have a player like Araujo come onto the pitch. Oh my God, Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, is this his moment? Oh, he's put it well wide. Oh, Ansu. Oh, talk about a guy needing a goal. Ansu Fati's one of those. Yeah, his career's definitely not gone out the way everybody thought it would go. Especially when he first broke on at the scene, because injuries have absolutely killed him. But that could have been his moment there. Here's Gavi. Through for Ansu again. Ansu. Tried to go for a cutback. Probably should have just shot. We've got ourselves a corner. Yeah, we're starting to really pile the pressure on Arsenal. They're once again in the second half. Gavi, laying off for Pedri. Whipped into the box. Lewandowski. Wide. Well, unfortunately, we're getting chances. We are getting chances, but the problem is we're just not being clinical when we get those chances. And you know what? Arsenal have done really well to keep Rafinha quiet. It's not been his day so far. But hopefully, obviously, with players like Rafinha, all they need is just one moment, and then they'll come to life. That's what the best players do. Good job from Kunde. Right, come on. Let's take a lead into the second leg. Dying minutes of this first leg now. Gerard Martin, we're trying to get another goal. Because a 2-goal advantage would be definitely better than only a 1. Especially considering that the away leg will be at the Emirates. Which, of course, is not an easy place to go. Kunde, come on, let's try and get one more. I brought on Danny Olmo for Lewandowski in that stages. Oh my god, Olmo. Danny Olmo! Oh, his shot blocked. Still alive though, Anzu. Rafinha! Oh, what a tackle from Tierney. Vital interception there, but there we go. That is full time. We've won this game 1-0. Well, this first leg 1-0, I should say. But that's definitely not going to be enough in the return leg. We're going to have to get another goal. We're going to have to get another goal at the Emirates to see ourselves into the Champions League final. But it's a good start. It's a good start. And the man, of course, who got us in front in this tie, Gavi. I mean, what a goal it was. What a goal it was. And he has sent us it. Well, hopefully we're going to get to the final, but he's definitely given us an advantage heading into the second leg. And here we are, the final game of this episode up against Real Valladolid. They're bottom of the league, so I think I'm just going to do a quick simulation here, but I'm going to put out some of the fringe players. So Pau Victor's going to play up front, put Fermin in. I'll also start Ansu Fati, give him a very rare start for him. Pablo Torre can be on the right, Hector Fort. I'll put Araujo in alongside Christensen. We'll do this. There we go. Right. Excuse me, Gerard Martin. Can get a start. Hell, we'll put in Inaki Pena. Why not? We'll put in Inaki Pena. We'll put in Eric Garcia. And then as for who can come in for Pedri, do I put Gavi in? Yeah, why not? We'll put Gavi in. We'll put Gavi in. And then there we'll go. Fully rotated team. Anybody I want to rest completely? Well, I've got Rafinha in here. There's not really many options we could realistically go with, to be brutally honest. Our squad depth isn't exactly big, considering the injuries we have. We're going to quick sim this up against Valladolid. It should be an easy 3 points, and we get those 3 points. Ansu Fati got a goal. Yes, Ansu. And Pau Victor got himself a brace as well. Nice to see, but there were no subs. Nice one here. Nice one. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave this episode for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you for the next one when we take on Arsenal in the second leg of the semi-finals. Can we get into the Champions League final? Fingers crossed.